Hello. Katrina here from Mindful Nurse Gardener. And I'm coming on here to let you know that I made it past the 111 days posting on YouTube. I missed a few days here or there. I didn't always post videos. I sometimes just let myself post whatever was coming up within my emotions, or whatever was going on in my life. If I was out in nature, or my chickens or my animals. Yeah. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm happy I made that commitment to myself to show up here to see what would happen. Nothing happened. Just kidding. Um, what did happen was I yeah, my confidence in showing up and showing people who I am and sharing on here has I do Reiki, and one of the Reiki, the chakra centers, so our energy, our biofield, right? There's it's proven that we have this biofield around, or you could call it an aura around our body, but then we have these other energy points too. And one of them is called the solar plexus. And it's just kind of at your diaphragm. And that one looks at like willpower and self-worth and confidence and those types of things. So I think that I helped open and expand and support that part of my energy body. So yeah, I that happened. I'm sure I connected with people I don't know, and I still don't know, and maybe they watch my videos, and that's fun. I love sharing what I have learned through my own life, and because I feel like I can help others. I know I've helped others, and yeah, so I'm just showing up here to support others, support myself. Well, support myself first, so then I can support others the way that I want to, right? So yeah, it's we'll see what happens from here. I'm open to this and something better. And yeah, we'll see. So one of the other things that came up today was I was like, oh, I'm gonna go tell them about my 111 days and high five, and then one of the other things that happened, or that I was thinking about, was about a sensation in your body, that our body is always telling us things. So recently I've been feeling this. I'm going through a transition again. There's been so many. They're very adventurous. Never know what's going to happen. Anyways, I've got nurse to nurse peer support. I'm part of Workers for Ethical Substance Use Policy on the board there, and Mindful Nurse Gardener. And so Mindful Nurse Gardener is my own independent practice, nurse to nurse peer support. I support nurses and other healthcare workers that may show up to the peer circles that we have on a monthly basis, and Workers for Ethical Substance Use. There's a lot of advocacy. There's advocacy across all of those, self-advocacy and advocacy and supporting others to find recovery wherever they're at, right? So, and so now I'm wondering, like, where else am I going to go? I've done retreats, I've done all these other things. So I'm kind of just seeing what is open to me. And funny I say open, because lately I've been feeling contracted, or like this tenseness in my body. So when I feel that, I know that's anxiety or stress. Um, and so I take that moment to bring some openness to my body. So be it, like, for instance, I'll do it now. Like, if I feel that tightness or contraction, or even that avoidance, I guess, to go do something, or to I get a like inkling to call someone, but then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do it, or like fear comes up, or whatever it might be, that contraction, that going in tightness into my body. I feel it. And even your breath could be, you could be holding your breath. So what I do is I stop, I notice, I talk nice to myself, oh, okay, and get curious. And I don't look into it too much. I don't overanalyze, because that could take, my mind could take me on a wild ride, right? Because my body is saying one thing and my mind could follow, right? So I breathe. I stop and I take a deep breath in. I hold it. A nice long exhale. So that long exhale helps really get us into that rest and digest, out of that activated or sympathetic response and into that parasympathetic response. So then I get my breath back if I was holding it. And then when we're allow ourselves to do that several times and we start to feel shift, then we're moving into that more relaxed state. We're moving into what you can call your window as well, your window of tolerance. And then say you're trying to make a decision about whether, say, I was going to call this person or not. Well, then I might be able to make that decision at that point and end from a more grounded place, right? And so I could be regulated, or just relaxed, more relaxed when I talk to them. So yeah, transitions, noticing when you're contracted, taking time to open yourself, so that those decisions, those things that our intuition can open up, and that helps support those energetic parts of us as well. It's all connected. So yeah, I hope wherever you are and wherever this finds you, you're doing well. Sending you love, and all the best. I'll talk to you next time I'm on here. Okay, take care. Bye.